Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Judea, there lived a man named Jesus. Born in Bethlehem to Mary and Joseph, his arrival was marked by a star that led wise men from the east to witness the birth of a child destined for greatness. As Jesus grew, his wisdom and teachings captivated the hearts of many. He spoke of love, compassion, forgiveness, and the coming kingdom of God. Miracles accompanied his journey. The blind could see, the sick were healed, and the oppressed found hope in his words. However, not everyone welcomed Jesus with open arms. The religious authorities, fearing the impact of his teachings on their power, plotted against him. In the shadows, Judas Iscariot, one of Jesus' closest disciples, made a pact to betray his teacher. The fateful night arrived in the quiet garden of Gethsemane. Judas led a group of soldiers to arrest Jesus. Despite his disciples' attempts to defend him, Jesus willingly surrendered, knowing the path ahead was one of suffering. The religious leaders, feeling threatened by Jesus' influence, manipulated the Roman governor Pontius Pilate into condemning Jesus to death. Pilate, conflicted but succumbing to the pressure of the crowd, sentenced Jesus to the brutal fate of crucifixion. On a hill called Golgotha, Jesus was nailed to a wooden cross. The sky darkened, and the earth trembled as if mourning the impending sacrifice. In his agony, Jesus cried out, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." As the hours passed, Jesus' strength waned, and he uttered his last words, "It is finished." With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. His lifeless body was taken down from the cross and placed in a tomb. The world seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. Then, on the third day, something miraculous happened. The stone covering the tomb was rolled away, and Jesus emerged alive, triumphant over death. The resurrection became a symbol of hope and redemption for Christians worldwide. Jesus' sacrifice, willingly endured for the forgiveness of sins, became the cornerstone of the Christian faith, demonstrating the transformative power of love and the promise of eternal life. And so, the story of Jesus, his crucifixion, and his resurrection continues to inspire and guide millions on a journey of faith and salvation.